PM routine. I've shared that with you guys. Now I'm going to share with you what I'm currently doing in the AM. Again, I am constantly looking for ways to revamp my skincare routine, find the right thing that works for me. I am very, I used to be incredibly oily and acne prone. Of course, I'm 34 now, so I've found that it's a little less of a struggle than it was in my younger days, but I am still what I would say is somewhat acne prone and still very oily, especially in my T-zone. So I keep those things in mind with my skincare. I also have scars from my cystic acne days that you can see that I have helped to heal up significantly, but there's still some pigmentation there that I would like to minimize, potentially one day eliminate. And of course, there's also some surface damage, so there's some texture there that I would like to continue to work on eliminating, or at least minimizing. So keep all those things in mind whenever you consider what I'm going to be sharing with you. That being said, one thing that's super important is even if you have oily skin like me, you don't want to deprive your skin of moisture. So it's all about finding the right moisturizing products for your skin to still maintain a good skin barrier, to still maintain the moisture that your skin needs in order to be healthy and glowy and to regenerate as well. At least regenerate in an ideal way. All right, so just like my PM routine, I use the CeraVe foaming facial cleanser in the morning. Again, this is for oily skin. They have one that is for dry skin that I've read nothing but good things about as well. And it has the 3 essential ceramides, niacinamide, and hyaluronic acid. So lots of good stuff for your skin. So then after that, I go in with my toner. By the way, you probably noticed there's a little bit of water in my face. I try to apply my skincare products when my skin is still damp from the shower. Since I had to do my hair first, I went ahead and added a little bit of water to my face. So now I'm gonna go in with my Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pore-Tight Toner. I'm obsessed with everything Glow Recipe that I've tried so far. Thanks a lot, James Welsh. If you don't watch him on YouTube, you should definitely check him out. I love watching his videos. But he is in love with Glow Recipe, and I love that his feedback on things seems very authentic. He also makes fun of himself because he does say, I've fallen in love with everything Glow Recipe so far. I need to find that product that I don't like so I can feel as if I'm not just like doing nothing but speaking well about them. So anyway, Glow Recipe, Watermelon Glow, PHA and BHA. So these are acids that are gonna help to gently exfoliate the skin. And the PHA and BHA are a lot more gentle on the skin, especially than your AHA. So this is a great place to start as well for first time chemical exfoliation. Maybe you haven't really used acids before. So I like that this toner, you might have just noticed, I don't know, when I was putting it into my hand, it's almost got this watery, slightly, for lack of a better term, slimy consistency. But it is not at all slimy, and it's not jelly. And it feels so nice and soothing on the skin. I keep saying I'm going to put it in the refrigerator for like extra amazing feeling on the skin, but I haven't done that yet. I'm gonna get a mini, what I want to do is get one of those little mini refrigerators to put all my skincare in there, but I haven't done that yet either. If you have recommendations for one, let me know. And then I will go and find the best knockoff version on Amazon for cheaper. I joke, kind of, but not really. So anyway, and did I mention these are my fetch finds? I think I forgot my catchphrase maybe for the first time. Anyway, it's early and it was a rough night with a 9-month-old who still likes to wake up and a senior dog who is waking up multiple times. Hey bud, I'm doing a quick video. I'm gonna show everybody that there's Canadian bacon hanging out of your mouth. You're silly. All right, hey, come on. Remember we're running a little late this morning, so go keep an eye on brother for me while I finish up. Thank you for that. Everybody's gonna really enjoy that. All right, hyaluronic acid. This will help to absorb the other products that I'm going to put on my face. They can't see you. Helps to maintain some of that moisture in your skin. Lots of products that you use, like I just mentioned, my face wash has hyaluronic acid in it. So I don't know that I'll consider this a necessary step indefinitely because so many products that you use have the hyaluronic acid in it. So we'll see long term if I will continue to use this separately at this early stage of my skincare game, but for now I do. And this is the one from the Ordinary. Juliana, please go check on your brother like you told me you would and pick up this piece of Canadian bacon that you decided you were gonna leave behind on the counter, because ew. Thanks and have a nice day. Throw it away.
Okay.
Why are you looking at the ground? Did you drop it on the ground?
Yeah.
Right there. Thanks,
Can
bud.
Chewy have it?
Yes, actually he can. Just make sure he sees it.
Chewy.
Just put it down in front of him, and please go keep an eye on your brother. I want to make sure he's not rolling off the mat and hurting himself,
Here,
baby.
Chewy. Here, Chewy.
Juliana Marie, please go check on brother.
Okay.
Thanks, big sister. 1 second. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with one of my seriously favorite products from Glow Recipe. This is the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dew Drops. So the niacinamide in here is especially great for evening out that skin tone because it's kind of like a brightening product, amongst other things that it can do, I'm sure. But that's the one thing I know, especially off the top of my head, that it's super good for. Now, just like the toner, this has a very subtle smell. It is not crazy watermelon-y smell. It's not sugary. It's not cheap smelling. It honestly smells more like cucumber to me, but it does have real watermelon in the product. Now the dew drops really help give your skin this beautiful glossy look without being greasy. So you can see I'm like kind of shiny right now. It's gonna absorb a little, and it's just gonna make like your skin look the way you want it to, as if you've applied highlighter to it, but in that really good natural way, not the overdone kind of way. And again, just gives it like a nice dewy, glowy finish, and I just love it. And a little goes a long way. 1 pump, plus the packaging is just so pretty, which is obviously just a perk whenever it comes to skincare, but it sure is a nice one. I mean, who doesn't like that? Look at me, I'm putting some of my stuff back as I go. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my, again, just like I said in my PM video, I've heard this pronounced different ways. Our Giraline solution. This is supposed to help with fine lines, wrinkles. You especially concentrate using it a couple drops in the areas across your forehead, which of course that is where I have my main wrinkles, which my skincare so far is making it hard to see because the light will hit, but they are there. And then especially like the corners of my eyes, so those potential crow's feet that, again, for me are not that bad yet, but hey, that's what a lot of this is about, is working preventatively. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my Alpha Arbutin, 2% plus hyaluronic acid. As I mentioned, this is an example of a product that's got hyaluronic acid right there in it. I'm gonna do a few drops, and this goes all over your face. And this is another brightening product that you can safely use with niacinamide. And since one of my big target things is trying to even out that skin tone, especially where I have those scars, I concentrate that there and a little on my neck. My tail is slipping. Okay. One thing I forgot to mention, always make sure before you even start your skincare that your hands are clean. Wash your hands. I wash my face in the shower, and then I wash my hands whenever I got to actually doing my skincare routine because they weren't clean anymore. I did other stuff. Okay, last but not least in the Glow Recipe lineup for this morning is my Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer. And again, little goes such a long way with their products, like 1 to maybe 1.5 pumps if you need enough to ensure your neck gets really good coverage. And just like those other two products, I don't know why I said it like that, just like those other two products, you have a little bit of that watermelon scent coming through. Nothing crazy, nothing super strong, but it is there. Go into my neck, even into my chest a little because I have plenty of product. Again, just feels so nice on the skin. Not oily, not greasy. Honestly, I think most skin types could use this, especially in the summertime when I think everybody has a little bit more moisture to their skin. At nighttime, you probably want something thicker. I use something thicker at night, but for the daytime, this is an excellent moisturizer. And again, some people have complained that they feel like it's a little jelly. I mean, for a moisturizer, sure, it's kind of like a gel moisturizer's feel whenever you're first putting it on, but it absorbs beautifully, and I have no issue with that whatsoever. And then going back to the niacinamide, the dew drops, if you want, you can use that actually as a primer, but I haven't been really wearing a lot of makeup lately, so I use it earlier in my skincare process. But if you want to use it more as a primer, then you can use it as the last step in your skincare. Makeup that I mostly have been wearing lately has been a little bit of brow powder, mascara, lipstick, because I don't have to wear a mask at work anymore. So I do like to wear lipstick because I feel like it's something that can make you look polished. And then this is the last thing I just
And then,
applied. All right, excellent job. Throw your plate away, please. This is the last thing I just applied. It's the Ordinary Caffeine Solution. And this helps to reduce appearance of eye contour, pigmentation, and
Okay,
puffiness.
we're going tonight, Mommy.
Hey, bud, I don't know. Can I finish my video real quick? I'm so close to being done. Thank you. Anyway, I don't know that I'm seeing magical results or anything like that. Baby, you're about to knock over my coffee and I'm getting a little frustrated. Can you please stop? Anyway, I don't know if I'm seeing magical results from this yet, but I will say it feels really good putting it on. So worst case scenario, it's something that feels nice whenever you do it. All right, that is it. Let me know if you have questions about anything that I shared, and bye for now.